Hello, beautiful Facebook family, and welcome to very unexpected ray of light and 6. I wanted to chat with you and spoke about how life, I can say all of it right now because I'm going to share that at 2 o'clock in 2.5 hours at Quantum Dive. We are holding Quantum Dive into reset button, woohoo! But the things they are happening in my own personal and business life and family life, everything in the last 2 weeks, it's been so unexpected. It is nearly impossible to plan something and have it done and happen in this time frame. Any appointment, anywhere we're going, whether it's Tampa, Orlando, everything is a massive delay, and in the same time enormous opportunity to be so deeply present and figure out if I'm actually enjoying this existence, if I am in resistance, if I am in a fight, if I am at war with someone. How am I stealing the peace of mind from myself? How am I robbing myself off from benefits of this magnificent work? Daily meditations, breath work, looking within, doing my shadow work without any breaks, without any reservations. That's what I've went on in the last 2 months. I went so deep into shadow work, so deep into looking within, and instead of blaming something or someone for how I feel, even in the slightest way, I know my job is to look within so I can find more love and compassion for myself in this now moment, whatever this now moment holds. Yesterday this is all just the more you're in now moment without bringing the past into it or the future, the more you are in now moment, especially in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you just choose to feel those emotions, the more joy frequency you are at, okay? And joy frequency is one of the highest. It's just around love, peace, joy, enlightenment on the scale of consciousness. And of course the lowest is guilt and shame. I'm waiting if Andrea is waving to me, if that's my time to go. So the more you are in now moment, and in the last 24 hours I've been processing so much pain. It's 48 hours, so much pain. Huge big bomb has been dropped on my knees. And I knew that the most important thing for me to do is to be in this now moment. What I did yesterday, another thing, is that I blocked somewhere around 200 profiles on Instagram who were in my circle, in my following. Now, any new profile, quite few that came already, new ones following me, because I have notifications on Instagram, shows me they're fake once again. And I have received in the last few weeks so many messages from people who follow me saying, Eliza, did you set up your second account? Because, you know, you're messaging me from this other account, you want money from me, you want to give me the reading. Nah. So we are learning the hard way that those fake accounts are in their lowest frequency, and that's how they see life. They're unable to see their own light, their own uniqueness, their own magnificence, and they don't feel it's enough to go around in this world. So they have no other choice, they feel, but it is to go and steal from others. And as sad as it is, in the same time, it is because I have so many people message, oh, I hope they will stop, I hope they will block them. The amount of accounts I have reported, I don't know if even one was actually closed. The only thing worse is blocking. I do report them still, But every time I get a notification back, Instagram doesn't see anything wrong with that account. Excuse me? Excuse me? And I remember sending them as well pictures with my passport, holding my passport, just ridiculous. What I'm trying to say is that natural, our human, natural conditioned instinct is to hope things will get better. Newsflash. Hope is a beggar. Hope is needed as a stepstone only to step into the faith. And in order to step from hope to faith, you've got to actually make the action. You have to take the action and make that step. It could be emotional, internal, outside, all of it together, action type, but it is an action and it is only a stepping stone. And nothing is gonna change. There will be only more and more profiles. I looked into some of the people who I look up to. I searched them on Instagram, their name, and all I see all around everywhere is like Lori Ladd, thousands of others fake accounts. And it's gonna come a point where I'm not gonna be anymore, you know, using my time to block it. But I did cleanse my account, and if you have time and willingness, I would advise you to do so. But the bigger the following you have, the more people is going to be doing that, because that's what's happening right now. Is there something bad in it? If you see it as bad, yeah. I don't see it as bad. I see it as sad, creating different outcomes for those people, which are sad outcomes, like attracts like. If we operate from a sad frequency, taking very sad low frequency actions, that's the results we are receiving. So I bless them. I bless them with infinite love, because that's who I choose to be in the situation. And in the same time, I'm saying no, you know. In the same time, I'm saying no, but I know it will come time where I will not be doing that. And the message I have for you is to be more aware, because that gives us just so many people message me, oh, they message me, they say this and that, I thought it was you, lots of different messages, and I'm very sorry if that happened to anyone at all, thinking that they're messaging with me, Eliza Mozal, the one who is here, skin and bone, with my, but they're messaging, you know, with someone who pretends to be me. But that's an amazing opportunity for us to tap into our sovereignty and tune in more in this now moment with our very precious possession, which is our intuition, our awareness. Because you're gonna feel it, that's not my thing. And the best way to find out if that profile is fake is to scroll through the pictures. And if those pictures are all added at the same day, that's gonna be a fake, because it can have 3,000 followings. I blocked today a profile who had 3,000 followings. Oh, it was huge, so much bigger than my own one that started following me. But all these pictures were added on the 19th of June. All of them no description. Some of them have description, of course. I've seen profiles where they copy the whole description, even my own links. But look if they're added with time. Just take your time to ask your heart, look within, and just ask yourself, you know, who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Okay, just become more aware and use every opportunity you have in your life to tap into your supernatural abilities, like intuition, like that deep knowing. I woke up this morning at 3:45. I went to toilet and I woke up with such a clear and loud voice in my head. I had 2 sentences to follow up with, and I'm doing that right now, even if it doesn't make sense. And I had deep knowing about another long, big action to take. And you know what? Energetically, I'm already there, because that's my secret weapon, and that's your secret weapon. And you were born worthy. You were born worthy, and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed unless you're fooling yourself into disbelieving into your worth. Ask yourself what you desire the most in your whole life. If you want to become really, really honest with yourself, okay, where am I? What's going on? For 15 years I'm trying to get healed, or for 3 years I'm single, I'm trying to find the love of my life. What's going on? Become really honest with yourself. What am I feeling right now? Because if you're feeling something different, that the feelings that are attached to your dream, you're not in this frequency. And there is no need to judge yourself. Then you can do it from a place of, I love myself so much that I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it right now on this grass, and I'm gonna ground, and I'm gonna do it. And then ask yourself, deep inside, tune in with all of your awareness into the bottom of you, and ask yourself, from your heart, from that feeling, do I feel worthy of receiving it? Do I actually feel worthy of receiving that dream, that happiness, that joy, that freedom, that aliveness, that flexibility, that feeling like I'm alive, I'm alive. So when you can do these things honestly with yourself, you have a phenomenal start. You can stop fooling yourself and have your mind being hooked and focused on that which doesn't serve you. We can focus on these fake profiles, for me, and doesn't serve me. I did that for 30-something years in this life. It doesn't work. And yet my mind still wants me to do it. My job is to stay aware and say, no, I refuse to be a victim. I'm going to be victorious this time, in this now moment. And I'm gonna use that as an opportunity to see, someone actually wants to be like me. And it's not just one person, it's a crowd. Amazing, God bless you. Of course, do it in the best, with a better frequency so you can get the results, but that's none of my business. And of course, it's an opportunity for me to share how important it is for us to be aware, here and now. Who am I talking to? Like, even when you look at yourself into the mirror, who are you looking at? Do you look at yourself through your past lenses? Through your past lenses? This happened to me 25 years ago, and I still cannot shake it off. I was brought up in this environment, and I just don't know how to be able to live in abundance. There is always not good, not enough. So allow yourself to become so brutally honest with yourself, so lovingly, brutally honest with yourself, that you cannot unsee it. And the only thing you can do after is to take action, and it's gonna come from your heart, from the center of your soul and essence. And guess what? It will be the best action you would be able to take. Absolutely the best. Hi Alice, hi Erika. What modalities do you use to release blocks? Whoa, my love, so many. I teach actually that in Heal Clear Mastermind. You don't have to be a healer to join, but you will receive unlimited abundance dose of those healing techniques and modalities, like you would be training to become a healer who heals himself, herself first, and heals the whole nation. I will be actually talking and letting in first, because right now the doors are closed for new members. You can read about it, find my post somewhere, the link to over there, but you cannot get in. But I will be opening the doors for very soon, but for those who are joining first to Quantum Dive. So 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. EST today, we're starting our Quantum Dive into reset button. If you feel confused in your life, if you know you're spinning in circles, if you know something goes down the hill and doesn't matter what you do or not do, doesn't stop it. If you feel like something's gotta change and I need help and support, I need someone's energetic help to shake off these old energies so I can finally see clearly, crystal clear clarity. What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? What do I need to stop doing? This is for you. You can sign up through the link attached to the video. and I am so excited to see you over there and dive in those 2 days into this magnificent, powerful energy. It's going to be phenomenal. We will let go of so much of the old, and I will teach you techniques on how to do that in the future with other things. I will teach you how to become empowered. We will go deep into releasing the old stuff, releasing the blocks as well. You will, of course, be provided with techniques, breathworks and meditations that you can later repeat and repeat and repeat and cleanse more and more of blocks. So join us for Quantum Dive into Reset Button at 2 p.m. EST. You need to register first through the link above, and I cannot wait to see you there. I think it's my time to go. The beam of light doesn't leave me. I gotta go. Lots of love. See you at 2. Bye.